Right. Welcome back, Gavatron. Okay. Can't use that yet, so yeah, we're going down this way. I wonder if I can use Rejuvenate on those other mushrooms. That couldn't... Come on, Sorbor. Okay. Time for some Ni no Kuni. Bad idea to throw him out there right now. Go, other me! Man, this is a elusive little boar. Ah, let's try. Ooh, I need to up my accuracy. There we go. Okay, you. You had actually your 45 and you were missing. Damn. Okay, so you definitely need more. Do some more evasion. Let's do some magical defense. And some more accuracy. Okay, and then for you... Let's do some more evasion. Oh, so you really like the ice cream. Okay. Anybody you. What about you? I can't beat Oliver, damn it. Hello, you. Let's go, little piggy.
We can do this.
And a mushroom.
Here goes.
Oh, heck yeah. Got some healing back from that. I'll take it. Go, Ruby. Yeah, I have to go this way. And I didn't restore the others. I wonder if I can. Alright. Have a good time at rowing, Gavatron. I look forward to seeing you when you come back. I hope you get a nice workout in.
We can do this.
That was an adorable emote.
Here goes. We did it!
Ooh, bumbler honey. Oh, there we go. Water bomb. Okay. I think I did the thing up here already? Yes, it got me the page, didn't it? Yeah, that got me a page. But what did it actually get me spell-wise? Open gateway. Got Spring Heart, Spring Lock, Healing Touch. Oh, it's quick growth. Alright. Right, spider! Before you get stepped on.
Come on! Here goes!
Give me that MP.
Neo!
Yeah, buddy. Damn it, I almost got the drop on him.
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
What do you mean I healed for nothing? No, I thought I was hurt. Look over this way real fast. I'm wondering if I can rejuvenate or speed the growth up of those mushrooms from before.
Watch this! Here goes! We won!
Yeah. Excuse me. No type.
Come on! Here goes!
Aha!
We won!
There we go. We finally get Ruby out there. There we go. I figured it out. My question is, how do I get over there? I see the treasure chest. Just sort of like one other place. I need to check out. Was it on that topping? Guess it was. Mr. Spider, I need you to back off. I'm doing some wizardry here. healing.
We
You got the health that you just took from me. Yeah. Where is this lead thing?
Come on! Here goes!
YOLO, the legend! It is going fantastic. I just started up not too long ago for playing the game. How are things going with you, sir? How was the rest of your stream? And what do you got for the plan for the rest of your day, good sir?
We
Or,
can do
excuse me,
this.
not good sir. Good legend. Really? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. Damn! Good as feeling was good as 8. Oh, nice! Full body day today! Grab that. There we go. What'd you have for your lunch today, YOLO? If you don't mind me asking, Shaw. And YOLO, definitely get this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a very nice palate cleanser for JRPGs or action RPGs. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Oh, hey. Oh, damn it. Nice. I'm very upset with myself for not having played this game sooner. It is a great game.
We can do this.
Get Ruby out here. Not that, please. Thank you for the healing.
We won!
I should use up my MP now. Yeah, I cannot wait to get to the, oh, what was it? Revenant Kingdom. After I get a little bit of a break from the series, because I don't want to do like a direct comparison 1-to-1 from this game. Like I want each of them to be kind of their own like playthrough of enjoyment. I've been told that 2 is not as good as 1, but like, I want to enjoy them for what they are. Yeah, I got 1 and 2 when they were on sale, and it was a deep sale too. Someone was like, I'd be a fool to pass this up, because it's on my list of the people that suggested the game to me. So I might as well get both. Because like I said, they were on it was a deep sale cut too. So it was more than worthwhile to get it. Yeah, I like to try the games as well. Sometimes people just pair. I know that's one of the big drawbacks is that people do sometimes just parrot popular opinions. It's like, no, I want to know your genuine opinion of it, not just the popular opinion of the game. Like, I want to hear that you have played the game, or you played it at least multiple times, and then the experience behind it. Not just, oh yeah, I heard it from this person. Like, no. You're the one recommending to me. You tell me your experience. Because that is far more valuable than this, oh yeah, I heard from this person. It's like, And it is just a beautiful game, too. Oh, hey. Hey, you got some coffee. Now we'll deal with this guy.
Let's do it. Let's give Doll some more love.
There we go.
We did it.
I do gotta say, I really enjoy the fact that you can feed your familiars. They're just so adorable. It is. The fact that it's to your advantage to swap them for better like elemental play, but also just the play style of it for the familiar. And the fact that you actually have different roles, like you got the sword and board fighter, you got an attacker who's also a buffer. Got your mage cat or your spellcaster. I'm not sure what else you got. I'm assuming there's gonna be more out there. I went the wrong way. There we go. Probably gonna have to rejuvenate my MP after that. Ooh, healing tier, hell yeah! I'll hold on to that. I know there was something down here, I think? Or I was exploring? I think there was. Oh yeah, it was just that. Okay. Oh well.
We can do this. Here goes. We did it.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
Watch this.
You know what? I'm gonna send Oliver out first. Iced coffee. Did he? I just swore I saw him throw a blue glim over here. There we go. Burning heart. Get roasted, mushroom. Yeah. We'll give Oliver some fighting practice too. Can't leave it all to his familiars. I should probably be a little careful with MP. I went the wrong way, didn't I?
Let's go. Here goes.
Yeah, I think I need to conserve some MP for a little bit. It's a bit too much with the smash hit. Ow, 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 ow. Leg. Good. YOLO, how's work been for you? I saw you in your nurse's scrubs. Handsome devil.
We can do this.
How dare you keep that from the stream?
Here goes.
Always busy?
We won.
Yeah. Hey, Gavatron, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. You didn't have to do that. That means a whole lot that you did. Because every little bit for me. What do you do as a, what do you do in the medical industry, or the medical field, YOLO? Are you like a full-on doctor, LPN, CNA, 1 or 2? But seriously, Gavatron, even 100 bits means so much to me right now, because, like I said, this is my job. I don't do anything outside of this for work, essentially. So every little bit counts. Oh, that's freaking awesome. That place definitely needs more of it, because it is such a valuable resource for people who can't go visit a regular doctor, or just don't have the time to. So, dude, you're doing some fucking awesome work.
We did it.
You are even more of a legend now, in my eyes, for doing urgent care work. I know that it's probably not... I know it's not easy work, because nothing in the medical field is easy.
Let's do it.
But,
Here goes.
urgent care I can see being even tougher because of people just kind of being in a not so great spot when they come to an urgent care. Yeah, it's a good middle ground. Exactly.
We won.
You exactly get it. ER is so expensive. Going to a regular doctor is so goddamn expensive too. And you're very welcome, man. I always try to support my friends and associates wherever I can, even if it's just some words. Oh my, a massive ER, huh? I bet you saw some real shit there. Because my mom works at a doctor's office as an LPN, but she was a surgical assistant for quite a while. Yeah. What do we got here? Look, Mr. Drippy, it's a fountain. It's all dried up. Deary, deary me. Is it? It ain't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is at least. We do? Well, this is the spring of life, ain't it? It's what we put the it's what the plenty in force of, it's what put the plenty in the plenty of force of plenty. Let's see. The reason the fairies have there it is. That's what it was. The reason the fairies have scarpered all, and the tree that Familiar Egg was all withered is because the spring by here has run dry. What a low moves. Who would have thought? Who would have done something like this? Proper despicable idiot. Uh-oh. What's wrong with the Drippy? Because before I was giving kind of like an Australian accent. Now I'm trying to do a proper, like, Scottish-Irish. I've got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Nah, I had it and I lost it. Laddie, trust me, man. It's how these things are always happen. Because I think the Irish or Scottish can't end on an uptone. Man.
See?
Oh, dude.
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Gladiator, Guardian of the Golden Grove. I hope I'm leveled up for this enough. Sure, let's send you out. Wrong one. Ooh, he's getting angry. Oh, he's going to fisticuffs. Running. Dude, that's some good damage there. Okay, so he's absolutely a physical attacker. Uh-oh. Kevin, feeling about this, Ollie boy. Put your guard up, man, quick! Oh no, hold on a second, Ollie boy! Ollie boy! I like this. Take this, you big bully! Tidy! Now's your chance, man! Real big damage up on him. Ow. Hold on. Maybe I can get it. Got it! Oh, damn it. Fine, I guess I'll have to do it. Healing time! And unceremoniously end your life. little bit of a water ball. Beat him with a water cannon.
Nito!
Heck yeah, level up. Ooh, Spirit of the Glade. Nice. Ooh, Gladiator. Who's back to normal? Thank goodness, that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of the secure forest. Guardian? You mean like the guardian of the woods? That I do. Like I said, ain't it? Life force can make things pop all over the place. In all places like this, and in places like this, the force of inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to a massive guardian beastie, see? These are like that one you fought over there in the dark, deep dark wood. And the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think? Should our? I wouldn't be surprised if you had a hand in this sorted little affair. Drawing up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick you'd play. Knickers. Well, the guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do with the spring of life, hmm? I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree with the egg in the... we healed the tree the egg was in with a spell, didn't we? We maybe use the same spell to restore the spring of life? There's clever of you, Ollie boy. I reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy. I sure hope it works. Okay. So it was... Rejuvenate. I'm slowly getting better at the Scottish Irish accent. There we go. Maybe I can stop picking at my lip now. Fishy. So this is the real spring of life. So pretty. It is indeed. And now the guardian and the spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind. Tidy! Thank you, Ruby. Give me a second, folks. Okay. Probably have a hard time seeing me, but there we go. Neato! I sure hope we can meet some fairies next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy! Me too! Alright, to Alma-Moon! Yes, sir. The Tree at the heart of the spring of life has unlocked a story in the wizard game. Nice. I'm doing a tale of wonder. Okay, so Ruby, we... hold on. Ta-da! You got yourself a character! You said you were more of a caster character, and hey, we found a caster. You're a fairy from a forest. Wizard companion. What was it? It's the Tall Tales of Wonder. There we go. Well, your little fairy was dealing the most damage to a boss compared to my other two, which are way higher level. Like, you were at level like 8 or 7 compared to these two here. Yeah, look at the stat line here. So you got 40s, you got 3 40s, a 20, a 30, and a 50. Slightly lower, and then you got your guy over here. One high 50, but he was doing like 30 something damage with one spell. And I can fire that off pretty quick. Compared to the other guys who are doing like 8 to 10. So yeah. Your little dude is powerful. Okay, back to the story. The Tales of Wonder. The 8th tale. Okay. Let's read us a story. The 8th tale, The Shepherd Boy, The Lazy Son. Two shepherds who were father and son worked together in the field. The father looked after the sheep from morning till night, constantly patrolling the pasture and looking out for wolves. The son, however, spent every day at leisure, staring into the distance, not lifting a finger to help his father. Yeah, gotta represent, and your character looks pretty awesome with the staff and the little hat. I think you would look good in that costume if you ever were to wear it, Ruby. One day, the father turned to his son and said, with regret, "I am getting old, and shall soon be retiring. Though you are my only son, it has been clear to me that you have no enthusiasm for shepherding. I'm starting to think that I should be better at trusting my flock to someone else." The son was quite shocked, for the flock was his only livelihood, and resolved to start assisting his father in the fields, chasing sheep, tending the grass, and so on. Alas, he soon grew tired of such tasks. At a loss as what to do, the son supposed he should pay a visit to old Father Oak, an ancient tree in the deep dark wood possessed of infinite wisdom in all matters. "Oh, old Father Oak, is there not some manner of fruit that I can swallow to excite my enthusiasm?" asked in vexation. "I'm afraid that such a thing does not exist," replied old Father Oak. "There is, however, a fountain hidden deep within the forest nearby. Drinking of its water provides a goodly dose of energy." The fountain. The son traveled in the direction indicated by old Father Oak, until he came to the fountain and tested its cool surface with his hand. "I shall take some of this water home with me," he thought, before realizing that he had no vessel in which to carry it. "Alas, I must return home empty-handed," he lamented. The son was about to go back to fetch a jug when he decided to sample a mouthful of the fountain's water. Sure enough, he immediately felt the great surge of energy that old Father Oak had predicted, and used his axe to chop down a nearby tree, carving it into a pitcher that was almost as big as himself. Once the pitcher was finished, the son filled it with the water from the fountain and made for home. The vessel was very heavy, and the journey was a long one. He nearly gave up on several occasions. Every time he felt like abandoning his journey, he would stop by the wayside and take another gulp of the water from the pitcher. Eventually, he arrived back home. "I've enough water here to last a lifetime," the son thought to himself with a sigh of relief. He was very weary, and he fell into bed to sleep soundly till morning. The son awoke from his slumber and resolved to take another drink of the water from the pitcher. "Oh, how full of life I am!" he exclaimed happily, and set about his duties at double the usual speed. As he did so, he resolved that no one else must be allowed to drink the precious water in the pitcher. In the days that followed, the son spent much of his time ensuring that no one went near his pitcher. Yet, he took care to attend to his chores while he did so, knowing that his father would otherwise be angry. Whenever a villager approached the pitcher for a drink of water, the son would interrupt his own labors and offer a cup of different water, thus preventing any of the water in his pitcher from going to waste. He was also reluctant to waste the water from the fountain on himself, so he worked hard every day without touching it. Then one very hot day, after his son had been hard at work in the field, he realized something terrible had happened. The water had evaporated in the searing heat of the sun. When the son realized that the water upon which his future depended on disappeared, he was overcome with despair and collapsed upon the grass. The sight of the son lying prone decided the villagers' concern. They rushed to see if he was all right, for the son had gained a reputation in the village for being kind and hardworking. On all account of the cups of water he was wont to provide the thirsty villagers. Some of the villagers gave the son a drink of water as he lay there, and he was amazed at how delicious it tasted. It was the freshest, cleanest water he'd ever drank. And what's more, it gave him the same surge of energy that the water from the fountain had done. His father stood next to him and said kindly, "No water on earth can compare to the first water you drink after sweating all day. Why, I should think it is a fair sight better than the water from that fountain." But the father knew that his son had visited the fountain. The son rose to his feet and smiled back at his father. "You're right, father. It is truly better by far. Hard toil bring its own reward. That was a really freaking good story, if I do say so myself. I think we did everything we could here. We are in this area. Okay, so I'm gonna go back because I want to look for that forest stroller like one more time. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Bring these back down. Right up there, I think. And this. Alright, there we go. I think I am back in working order now. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go back and check for that forest dweller. It just said east, the eastern rolling hills. Which I could have swore I made it to. We're fully healed. You still want to fight me, huh? Bring it on!
Come on!
Why is Pom Pom A double moon? There we go.
We did it!
There we go. Hey, Ruby leveled up! Go straight now from what's with it. Okay, so he doesn't want to fight me anymore, that's good. I mean, I'm getting more powerful. Now, does NC still want to fight me? I'll find out later, I guess. Oh, if the Pom Pom doesn't want to fight anymore. This thing still wants to fight, sure.
Let's go!
Alright.
Here go!
Ow. Get him, Ruby! See, Ruby, you make a fantastic fairy. Okay. You don't want to fight me anymore. Okay, so... This is Golden Grove North. Golden Grove. Okay, Rolling Hills. There's an eastern, so I'm assuming somewhere along this right side. I'm gonna see if I can't equip my fairy with anything to protect them a bit better. They are getting beaten up pretty bad. Gotta protect Ruby and his soft, squishy body. Okay, got him some armor. So he's at least slightly more tanky. The east is that side, but somewhere in the hell? Oh, close one. Is that a forest dweller up there? Ever since I got this hop ability, it hasn't really been doing much for me. Oh, you are enemy. Where are you? I've never fought you. Oh, you're an infant. Ah. Okay, we got a star. Next, so... It have me out. Ow, you little bitch. Heck yeah. Ruby with the one shot. So that wasn't him. Am I just too early for this quest? Why would it give it to me if I'm not able to complete it? There's anybody in chat, can you tell me if I'm just doing side quest number 44 for Swift Solutions too early? 'Cause I'm looking for this forest dweller, but I'm just not finding them. I don't want to waste my time looking for them if they're not available to me. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. Can I just not see him yet? All the way down here? Where are you? The sleepy fowl.
Come on!
Where the heck is this thing?
Here
I like the monkey
we
back.
did it!
I need some after casting all those spells. Okay, so I have to be up in the upper area. So it has to be somewhere. It's somewhere from here and beyond. I really feel like I'm wasting my time looking for this forest dweller when I don't have access to him. Yeah, okay, so literally it's just upper right quadrant. Yeah. I guess I just don't have access to them yet. Yeah, this is the area where they would be, but I'm not seeing any marker of any kind of them being here. Alright, I'll come back later. What am I doing on my camp? Where do I use these things? Oh yeah, I was looking for something specific, wasn't I? Would it be in here? Ah! Where's my stamp card at? Hmm. I'm like 2 away from getting the next thing. Which is me basically getting a nice little speed boost to my run. If they have one here, I can do it, turn it in, get the feet, faster running speed, and then I'll have easier time everywhere else. It is extremely pretty. It was done by Studio Ghibli, so if you know Studio Ghibli at all, you know why. They're such a good studio. Yeah, I can't get this one. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's an ad. I have a little thing that shows me ads in progress over my OBS, but thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate it. And I'm being so goddamn lazy about doing an ad command. But just so you guys have some fun. Well, I guess we'll get down in the new area. Since I just can't find the damn forest dweller. So basically, I said where that forest dweller should be, but they're just not there. I need to go further. Alright. Yeah. Studio Ghibli has a very unique and easy to spot art style. Yeah, fine. You guys still want to fight me? Interesting, okay.
Come on! Here goes!
That's what I wanted to do. Healing.
We did it!
Nicely done. If strong enough, he can almost do an entire fight on his own. I mean, he did, but he's still a little bit too close to running out of steam.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, you bitch. Got healing.
We won!
And they also got brave again. It's like they forgot they were afraid of me earlier. No, I could do about not fighting this boar.
What's this?
Alright, send him out. Go for you. Go, Ruby! Hey, that's a nice MP recovery right there. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Just a little bit closer on my head. Alright. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. It was wonderful meeting you too. I hope you had a great rowing exercise, and I hope to see you next time or later today potentially, whenever you decide to show up again. And I hope you have some great times playing some games. I can't wait to see your streams later.
Go!
But I will be sure to swing by.
Here go.
Out here. Hey, you can one-shot him now. Nice.
Neato!
Ooh, I got some pie. Yeah. Now I want to go up. How am I doing? Food wise? Not enough. Hold off. You guys were running away from me last time. Why are you suddenly getting so brave?
Watch this! Here go!
Golden Glim, I have no use for it.
Whoa!
Nicely done. I still can't get over the pig and how it looks.
Let's go! Here go!
Bacon, please.
Whoa!
Some poor bacon. Heal. I don't need to save. Alright, back to the desert we go. Right then, Levi. I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try to be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Alma Moon, ain't it? But glowy. I'm pretty high level. Grab the glowy thing. Ooh, we got a glow cap. Get in. Damn it! I was hoping I could sneak attack him. Just a bone.
Come on! Here go!
Yeah, that was pretty good work.
Neato!
You did not too bad on me. Ooh, got some chocolate from him too. Sure, we'll fight. Clever cub.
Let's do it!
Interesting. Another sore boar.
Here go! Here goes!
Okay, so you're a bad choice. Take that.
Neato!
Hey, level up for Ruby. Accuracy is fine. Okay. Down we go into the valley. Yep, as soon as you saw me, you little bitch.
Watch this.
Okay.
Here goes.
There you go, that.
Neato.
I'm curious to know how familiar me got ahead of Oliver when it comes to experience.
Watch this. Here goes. Neato.
The cactus. It's a freaking cactus.
Come on. Here goes. Neato.
Heck yeah. More chocolate. I learned Pebble Pelt. This might take a little bit cheaper. I think I just want. I want something that can raise Oliver's magic. Green Buncher and Sunshine. Okay. Okay, 1 star. If I can match stars up, I can deal with Green Buncher. Let's go Green. Let's go you. Oh, okay. Damn. I'm trying to think. Where did I last sit? No, let's do continue. I'd rather lose 220 guilders. Damn. That guy fucking rocked my socks.
Here goes. We won.
Okay, hold on. Let me check. Okay, I did take that off of him. Damn. I did not expect myself to get defeated so quickly and easily like that. Yeah, they fucking put me down. They also running kind of risky with such low health going into a fight I didn't know anything about. Ah, he just barely spotted me, the bitch.
Come on. Here goes.
myself up to that one. Oh, damn it, Drippy! You said that. I was gonna grab that. Sure, we'll fight. The bandit. You're so cute.
Here goes.
Healing. Can I get to the blue ball? Nope. Oh well. I tried.
Come on. Here goes. Here goes.
Wrong one.
Here goes.
There we go. This is the guy. I need just healing. Give you some chocolate. So you ever see my high attacker? More accuracy as well. So it seems like there are favorite foods amongst these guys. Good to know.
Let's go.
Hello, Trabandit.
Here goes.
Out of there.
We won.
Okay, I'll probably actually trade out that healing spell. Ooh, creamy milk. Healing tier back out for drowsy crops. There's all the moon. Let's do a rematch against this thing.
We can do
Now that I'm
this.
healthier.
Here goes.
One shot.
We did it!
Yeah, I don't have to worry about two of them hounding me down. I can pull it off. Alright, ooh, we got some bananas. Another ingredient. Okay. Yeah, those bunches are gonna be a bit of a pain from the looks of it. If I get something I can match against it. So I'm betting they're a very high physical defense creature. Sure. Lorette.
We can do this! Here goes!
Damn. There we go. That's some MP recovery right there. Here we go, Alma Moon. We made it! Alma Moon, Port of the Koflifa. Oh boy. Oh boy, I got a feeling this one, I know what this one's gonna be pun for.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm, what's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. That's tasty for you.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go, Babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, ain't it? That's what we came here for, after all. You're right. You ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I can find the Great Sage Rashad? The Great Sage Rashad? It's a long time since we was called that by that name. These days, you would do better to ask for Rashad, Salar Babanas. He sells Babanas? You mean he's not sage anymore? Hey, Corex! Welcome back. It is wonderful to see you. How you doing, man? But getting in to teach me more about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's worrying still. There's worrying. Still, we were after a Babana. Anyway, we might as well stop by and see what in it. Thank you for the Wilhelm scream. I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. Ooh. Can we find some better, excuse me, gear? Excellent. Okay. you. Ah, Mr. Shins, thank you for the lurkin work. Much appreciated. I hope work is going well for you, Mr. Shins. I just got armor not too long ago. It is going, that kind of day, huh? For a single point. That is worth it. Should have done this first instead. Still using those. Is at least going fairly easy for you. Oh, it's 30 scale. Okay, interesting. So this would probably just extreme speed, observe defense, accuracy, speed, magic and magic defense, regular defense. Nova, welcome. You're in the middle of me doing some focusing of stuff. Equipping my my familiars a bit better. Okay. Oh, okay. So you would be really good on you as well. Yeah, but you pretty much made me broke, bitch. Hello, hello. It is wonderful to see you. Yeah, I'll just leave it there for right now. But I do need more money now. I'm so broke. How's your day been, Azure? What have you been up to? Do anything fun today? Oh. Ooh, I definitely need that. Who are you? Finding data in this area climbs can be a real struggle, even for the most dedicated scientist. I think you'll find it pay dividends. Oop, glowing thing. Definitely take more white bread. Alma Moon is a town rich with commerce, and alive with the cries of merchants. I myself sell ice cream made from delicious creamy milk. I find ice creams are known throughout the fair city. Might try one when you next visit. Yes, if only an enterprising merchant would freeze the milk of the fountains. I'm sure it'd be most delicious. It is most ferociously hot out again today. Oh, for a cold snack with some description. Welcome, welcome to Alma Moon! Enjoy our babanas and come back soon! I'll be a most famous writer of songs when I'm older. You must come to all of my performances. Look, kid. I like to play here by the fountain. It is cool and shaded place. I feel most refreshed and invigorated. There's nothing more magnificent than a visit to a spa after a hard day of work. Just woke up a little bit ago. Ah, nice. So it sounds like you have a really good start then. Nothing quite like starting the day late in the day. Because most of the day is kind of garbage. My senses do not deceive me. You are a wizard, am I correct? No? Which means you must be here to see Rashad. So sorry, child. I fear Rashad is no matter. You're out of this realm, are you, child? Are you a traveler, perhaps? If you wish to sample our famed and most delicious babanas, you must follow the road to the end. Welcome! All of our produce is the very freshest. You are visitors to our city, are you not? I shall give you a most magnificent discount. I probably don't want to. I don't afford you anymore. That young seller of fabrics is a most fierce salesperson. The girls of Alma Moon are not to be trifled with. Do you know there's the most terrifying mountain of fire to the west of here? Its name is Old Smoky. We usually are not permitted to approach it, for fear that we may melt. Have you come to try our delicious babanas? Friend, if you have not tried them, you must. They are truly a wonder. Oh, perfect. I need money. Beautiful world. Come, spice up your lives! We're waiting on you. Okay. Cool. Okay, then you. No bounties, huh? Alright, well. Let's go get our stamp. Okay, so the first one's right up here. Might as well check out our new clothes, see what we got available. Which is, Azur, what do you have planned for your day then, if you just woke up? Okay, so you would definitely be worth getting. Okay, so some more. Okay, so that's definitely worth. I definitely need to get some money for this place. A sandwich. Because I am broke. It's no good. It's gonna be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived at Alma Moon, my husband has been completely lost with his will to sell. After we went through all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open up our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? As long as these are such a lot of effort, let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. Well, let's say I won't give it to play, but I found out someone was getting banned from channels on. Why are people getting you banned on Twitch? What the fuck is going on? Or banned on Twitch? Because yeah, that is something to be considered about. What the fuck? I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? That or we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. Yeah. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. Ain't it though? Let's get a wiggle on and find us some enthusiasm then, shall we? You got some enthusiasm there, ain't it? Just give a heart and take it, hand it over. Here, have some enthusiasm. Brother. Because of the whole name thing that my brother, the one who's started. Hold on, what? It's because of the whole name thing that my brother and the one who screamed is one screamer who thinks he can start it. Are they really upset over a name? Huh? Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Oh my god, that is unbelievably petty. What the actual fuck? That blows me away. How can you be so fucking petty over a goddamn name? Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. Ooh, hell yes. Got some pears. And extra gilding. Okay, so before... I want those damn running shoes. So I'm gonna go grab the running shoes, or where the heck they are. Yay. Okay. Okay, that's what I really want to have. Thank you, sir. Well, this streamer person who's this petty needs to go out and do other shit that's more constructive that'll actually help them grow. They're being so goddamn dumb. Like, what the actual crap? The effort that putting into that is one effort that they could put into their stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome! What a beautiful cape! It's not necessarily the season's look for the Mamooni man. About town, you know? Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics at a price to suit every purse? Buy now or get it forever! You know, look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy! We're not here on a flippin' shopping trip. What do you think we are? Made of money? Oh, a fairy. A very stylish little fellow you are, too. Now something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's just see now. Oh, yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I look the business in that. Mr. Drippy. Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away. And you got to hand it to her. This girl could sell. Roll up. Fine fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in some of our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. No, it's not that. I was wondering if you could maybe let us borrow a little bit of your enthusiasm? Oh, don't you say just the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am, but we only need a little. There we go, some enthusiasm. My, what a strange feeling. Now you feel even more ready to sell. Thank you. Good, over here, got to you. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling ever survive? What did it matter, Rove? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms. He has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers! This disastrous! Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be really hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must. The wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all those giant mushrooms. That it is, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. The proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. I must make a most urgent request of you. It is a great inconvenience, I am sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver them my dear darling husband's lunch to him. Jesus Christ. La, 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 la. You want us to take it to the Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need? My little hero. Here, this is my lunch. This is the lunch I prepared for my best beloved and all devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It's a meal for lovers only. And I'll say... Oh, don't worry about it, Zur. Feel free to vent. You're more than welcome to vent. I'd rather you vent than keep it bottled up. Even if it's on stream, I don't mind. I know there are a lot of streamers out there who said, like, don't vent drama and shit on stream. I don't mind. If it makes you feel better, I'd rather you do it somewhere that is a known safe space for it. So feel free to vent away your frustrations. Oh, this will never do. It's bad business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Traveling merchants who bring us fresh goods are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could get rid of those skeletal scoundrels. Then they're in a proper pickle. Hey, Ollie boy. Shall we offer a helping hand? Yes, we shall. I'll help you, ma'am. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. You're in so much trouble that we need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, mon. You don't understand. You've got me, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Look after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw on their skin bones until they hop away? What? You? The flipping cheek of it! Flipping shin bones indeed! Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. You need to batter these bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well. Defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. Yeah, I swear that will try getting me banned from here and other channels that I hang around. For a streamer who actually forwarded me something. Oh, don't worry. If there's someone who comes along that tries to do that around here, they will get a very quick, very stern warning. I don't ban people for no reason or just... I'll put it this way. I don't ban for no reason. If there's a ban that happened to a person, it will have a very good reason behind it and it will have been investigated or have been dealt with for a long time. It needed to just be ended. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flipping boiling, mun! Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? Look at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. The spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there's still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. Just that my Witch's Companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you that page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? The pages have been torn out? What was that idiot Shadar's doing? Alright, that's why I better help you fill in back up again, hadn't I? Hardy! There's generous! Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand over a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver, you have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were also gathered by sages over the centuries. but those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful, after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. First tale, The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Ooh. No. Okay, so... Okay. The first tale. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. In a certain country, there lived a prince named Tamalo, who was sharp of mind but weak of spirit. His father was a brave king, strong, wise, and loved by his subjects. But the noble example he set served only to weaken Tamalo's spirit. On one occasion, his father told him thus, "Soon, my boy, it shall be time for me to retire. Upon which thou shalt become king." While the announcement delighted the prince, it filled him with also terrible dread, for he did not have the spirit required to ascend to the throne. In his vexation, he wandered the castle, lost in thought, whereupon he encountered a fearsome-looking lion. The prince tried to flee, but the lion caught him easily in his paw, lifted him to his gaping mouth, and swallowed him whole. At first, the prince thought he was doomed, but at length he began to reconsider his position. "At least I no longer have to become the king," thought the prince. After taking a deep breath, he said to the lion, "Mighty lion, I am the prince of this country. The day after tomorrow I was due to become its king. Since thou hast now swallowed me, however, thou must needs become king instead." "King, replied the lion. "I shouldn't complain about that." The courtiers were shocked to see the lion enter the palace, and the prince pleaded with them from inside its stomach. The lion was accepted as king. The lion proved to have quite an aptitude for royal duties. Whensoever there was a dispute in his kingdom, the lion would simply growl at the quarrelers. "Stop complaining, or I shall eat you alive." Whensoever a bridge was swept away by a flood, the lion would simply use his paws to rip down a tree and lay it across the river. Regarding taxation and legal matters, the lion was utterly ignorant, but whensoever such a problem arose, Prince Tamalo would speak to him from inside his stomach and provide him with a sound solution. Now, the crazy part is that they took it out on two of my friends who weren't told. Yeah, they need to be people that are cut out of your life, and you should probably warn the circle around you about these two and what they're doing, Azor. Honestly, you should probably cut this negativity out, which I'm sure you're already doing. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I would not associate with these people anymore at all. Because it sounds like they are on a humongous petty spree that is going to be good for nobody. Two dragons. After some time, news reached the king that two dragons were ravaging the eastern and western edges of the kingdom. The people were terrified and looked to their king to deliver them from his terrible evil, upon which the king announced that he should go and smite the dragon himself. But even this fearsome lion stood no chance of defeating two such terrible dragons. "My dear stomach dweller," said he then, "what in the wide world should I do now?" Prince Tamalo considered the lion's question at length. Provided him with a suitable scheme. The lion headed east to the part of his kingdom that was being ravaged by the large dragon and roared in his ugly face. "Dragon, I shall soon slay thee! I fear thee not, for no matter how large thou art, thou shalt never devour me." "Oh ho!" scoffed the dragon. "We shall see about that." Upon which he ate the lion whole. From inside the dragon's stomach, the lion said, "Dragon, thou art now the king of this land. It is therefore thy royal duty to defeat the dragon ravaging the western part of thy kingdom." At first, the dragon paid no heed, but when the dragons witnessed the humans around him bowing down in deference, as Prince Tamalo had requested them to do beforehand, he decided to do his royal duty, whereupon he went to the western mountains and slew the other dragon. Once the other dragon had been slain, the lion commenced to scratching the inside of the dragon's stomach. Ow! It hurts! It hurts! Cried the dragon, rolling on the floor in agony. Have mercy, I beseech thee! To which the lion said, If thou would not feel this pain, thou must promise never again to hurt the people of this kingdom. Ow! Very well, I promise, cried the dragon in reply. But the dragon was a cunning beast, and Prince Tamala knew that he would break his promise the moment the lion was out of his stomach. He therefore had the lion take out the babbling berry that he told him to bring with him, and place it inside the dragon. The berry was known to make noises that sounded like someone muttering to himself. With that babbling berry in his stomach, the dragon shan't notice when the lion escapes, thought Prince Tamalo. Later that night, when the dragon was sleeping, the lion crept out of his gaping mouth and set off back to the palace. The dragon left the king and his subjects alone forevermore. That's why I've been blocking them all. It's just the share similar streamer and channel group providing upload. Oh. Yeah. It is hard to avoid them when you share a common streamer, but I think you can... I think it's possible to select the name in a streamer's chat and choose like block or ignore or something like that. So basically you won't see their messages show up in the chat. So that you can at least hang out with that streamer still and not see the bullshit. Or the drama, or the stupidity that this person's trying to inflict. So hopefully that'll help you out some. The kingdom had been at peace for 10 years when the lion said to Prince Tamalo, the prince should be fucking dead at this point. Stomach dweller, it is time thou came hence from in there. I would like to I would have thee take my place on the throne. Prince Tamalo was shocked and replied in a quivering tone, I fear that I do not have the spirit to become king. But thy judgments over the past 10 years have invariably been wise, said the lion. That is, may be, but I am a coward, replied Prince Tamalo. It was only because I was protected by a great strong lion that could act so decisively. Yet the lion paid no heed. With an almighty sneeze, he ejected Prince Tamalo from his stomach. It had been 10 years since Prince Tamalo had seen the wide world outside. It could not believe his eyes. The lion's mane was now full white, and his face was covered in wrinkles. Shut up inside the lion's stomach, Prince Tamalo had been quite unaware of any of this. Yeah. Overlays are the things you kind of have to ignore, I guess. And just focus on the actual chat in front of you. So yeah, I can understand why that'd be hard to avoid paying attention to. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. As thou canst see with thine own eyes, said the lion, I have grown old. 10 years hast thou resided in my stomach, and yet not once didst thou scratch me or cause me any pain. As I myself did to the dragon, though thou could have done at any time. The courtiers and subjects of this kingdom did not accept me because I am strong. They accepted me because I have given them my all, by which I mean, thou hast given them thine. Thou art the true king of this country. Thou lackest not the spirit, I assure thee. In like manner, everyone at the palace beseeched Prince Tamalo to become their king. Prince Tamalo! Everyone is humbly grateful for everything thou hast done. Our country needeth just as such a king as thee. On hearing these words, Prince Tamalo felt his courage swell up within him. As king, Tamalo gave still more of himself to his country. Despite the fact that the lion had retired, he continued to live alongside the king in his palace. Though many countries are ruled by animals these days, in ancient times all kings were human. Indeed, the magnificent lion about whom you have just read was the first ever animal to be acknowledged as a king, and the world has never been the same since. Yeah, I cannot think of a way for you to get around the overlay of reading that chat, unfortunately, because it is going to show up. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully, because I've got a question for you. Ready? Yeah. Good, here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. Can you remember them all? Who was the third smallest out of the prince? The lion, the dragon, the youth. Nope. Spelled that wrong. Oh, what? Did you read the story? Yes. Who was the third smallest out of the prince? Oh, the prince, the lion. At least back in the west. Oh, Lion King. Hold on, what? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? It was... Because the Eastern Dragon killed the Western Dragon, but the Western Dragon ate the Lion King. I guess let's go for the obvious answer. What do they mean by the smallest? Here we go. There are quite a few characters in the story. Do you remember them all? Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the prince? Fine. I'll try your different definition of it. Because definitely mad. Thanks, Forrest. Learning to look carefully at every detail and see what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? There are no flipping older than Ollie Boy here. Not? I suppose I am. I suppose I am. It doesn't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if there are other towns around the world that are different these days. I will head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. Okay, so he was using the other definition of smallest. A sour sundae. I need to defeat 10 boneheads and go deliver a lunch to somebody. Who are you? I'm gonna go deliver the lunch first. Now I got my speedy boots.
Watch this!
Bam! Dealt with. That's one. Ooh, perfect.
We can do this! Here goes!
Cheap shot gave me while I'm changing. You little bitch.
We did it!
Yeah, not getting away from that club.
Come on! Here goes!
Oh, wrong one.
Here goes!
You even have to spend MP technically because of that. Nice. Okay.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Ow.
Roger! Here goes! We won!
Almost fainted again. You like chocolate.
Watch this! Here goes!
Get choked on my tail, bitch.
Let's do it!
Yeah. There we go. Like a bonehead.
Let's go! Here goes! We run!
Heck yeah, better sword. Alright. Now, before I go and deliver, I want that. And then head down. The Golden Grove. Alright. Where are you, dumb bastard? Alright, alright. Oh. Is it just me, or are these monsters by here looking a bit lively? Huh? Why? What's going on? Aha! I'm the man! Hey, it's not the lunch basket, ain't it? Proper wetted the appetites it is. Oh, jeepers. I guess we better be real careful. Yes, save. I'm assuming it's telling me not to get any bites. And that's a dud. Oh. No, go the other way. long as he runs for me, we're fine. Hey, dude. That's a aroma. Surely not. Could it be a lunch basket for my darling wife? Looks like we found the lady's husband, Ollie boy. Oh, it's him. The wife asked us to bring you this lunch basket, sir. What blessed relief. Verily, I thought I was about to expire from hunger. Now, may I trouble you with a request of my own, young one? Would you be so good as to deliver a message to my beloved? Sure, I'd be happy to. Wonderful, my message is simple. When we are apart, it is winter in my heart. How much more sweet seems reunions eat. Crikey! That one's a proper poet! Come on, Ollie boy, let's get that message to his missus before we forget how it goes. You do, I'm a moon, here we come. Oh, I see something in my head. Damn it, I was trying to avoid him. I did so good before. Yay, level up. Well, the wrong way entirely. Oops. Gotta get to the mushroom. Again. Oh, really?
Come on!
Health back. Now for some skull bone. Boneheads, what like they're called. Yeah, there's one. What was bonehead? Yeah, with bonehead.
Let's go! Here goes! Nito!
Okay, so I get like one resurrection feather. I've been over this way yet. Okay, there's a dead end. But there are two boneheads over here.
can do this!
Here goes!
We've won!
There we go. Still trying to figure out what that jump ability is going to be for. Like, I got it, but what do I do with it?
Come on!
Here goes!
We did it!
I'm doing very well, JD. How are you doing today? I was looking at your stream earlier when you were playing The Last of Us Part 2. And thank you for swinging on by. I greatly appreciate it. How have you been?
Come on!
Here goes!
Neo!
So, going pretty normal. Could be better, could be worse kind of thing. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good kind of day. Starting out with running, it's fine. There we go. Highly enjoying The Last of Us Part 2.
Let's do it!
Here goes! Here goes!
It's damn good so far. I'm really far with it. Story-wise, nice. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the game and really digging your teeth into it. It's always nice finding a game that you can dig your teeth into and really enjoy and immerse yourself in it. Let me try this one more time with this guy.
Watch this!
Here goes!
Ow, no, pop that. I took way too much physical damage from that one hit. Look at this side. Did okay. What's this? The ice is a little bit more effective.
Here goes!
The water seems to be most effective, but really the spirit is also very strong. I feel a lot better after a 5-hour stream instead of a 3-hour one. Well, perhaps 5-hour stream might be a better setup for you than the 3-hour, JD. After all, what makes you feel the best after a stream, rather than what people suggest? Like, lots of people can suggest, yeah, like do only like 2-hour stream or 3-hour stream. Like, no, do a stream as long as you feel comfortable with. That's honestly the best way to go.
Here goes!
go.
We won!
Exactly. When you're just starting off streaming, yeah, 2 hours is not bad because it kind of gets you into the swing of things. But once you've gotten, like, once you've found your comfort in the stream, then you just push it to how long you're the most comfortable for. Like, where you feel satisfied, like, I've done a good job, call it here. That is the best thing to do. Okay, so let's go deliver the message, the poem, and let the lady know that her supply line has been saved. Which is, JD, I'm super happy to hear that you found just the right amount of stream time for yourself. It's a great step in becoming a streamer. You delivered your husband's lunch, ma'am. You did. Oh, you marvelous, marvelous boy. You truly are my little hero. He gave us a message for you, too. It was, when you're apart, it's winter in his heart, but, when you're together, it's proper nights. Oh, me, oh my darling, darling dear. Thank you so much for giving me his message. My heart is all aflutter. I must thank you somehow here. Oh, yes, here. Heck yeah. Of course. It takes a community to help build a person up, and positive words do help out a lot, especially in rough jobs. So, you're very welcome, JD. I know you're trying really hard, you're doing the damnedest you can. Keep it up, I'm proud of you. Ah! Oi! Down delis! We battered those 10 bonnets for you, easy flippin' peasy. By the beers of the ancient, you... But how? Now your supplies can get through safely, ma'am. Have a nice day. I can't thank you enough. You have saved my livelihood. Please even accept this as your reward. Ooh, a bone sword. Damn it. Could save a little bit of money there, but oh well. Before I talk to you, dude. I don't have use for this other stuff yet. Okay. Let's see if there's anything more for us. Hey, there we go. Oh, I guess I can't do this yet, huh? What's this? This is the Shimmering Land Sands. This might be the Shimmering Sands. It is. I want to go that way. Yeah, this way. Oh, skeleton's running. You're not. Alright, let's fight.
Come on! Here goes!
Go.
We did it!
Oh, okay. So, Stem pit.
Come on! Here goes!
Fuck it. Oh, there it is. Alright, you wanna fight too? Getting more confident with you bastards.
Watch this! Here goes!
Hey Droop, you wanna throw some magic my way? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Out of there. Woo.
Neato!
Nicely done. That should be enough to get me through this fight. Bone Brigadier, let's go.
Watch this! Here goes!
Damn it. I should probably kept to. Well, no, Loki needed to return because he was almost out of juice. Alright, away we go. Yeah, I'm glad I recharged my MP on that one. We were almost out.
Watch
The bandit.
this!
We can get over it.
Here goes!
It is a Warhammer 40k Speed Freaks event. Ruby, if you look right next to me, right over here, you will see a little banner for it. But since you asked, I will verbally let you know. This Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time thereabouts, I'll be hosting. Speed Freaks is actually a Warhammer 40k game involving the orcs and all their vehicles. It is a free-to-play early access game. Think Twisted Metal, but throw in, well, for the mode that I'm going to be having us play, Twisted Metal, but throw in Capture the Flag, Escort, and Team Deathmatch all kind of mixed into one. It is a heck of a lot of fun to play. Let's go over here after we rest. It is a MOBA. It is one of the few MOBAs I enjoy. There was at one point Warface, but Warface I kind of fell out of. Yeah, I'll just say 20, you freaking ripoffs. Look at that! Your wizard companions got all filled up with the memories of folks who stayed here before. Tidy! New pages. The more the merrier, eh? Yay, the sun in the south. It is a event that is open to the public as well as to people in Team B42. It is a public game night. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I played it yesterday instead of Card Shop Sim because I was wanting to play something that gave me a little energy because this game is just so very chill and very relaxed. You know what? Let's do something that gives me a little bit of an energy boost. So yeah, if you like high octane, lots of speed, chaos, explosions, and that kind of thing, it's a great game. Oh wait, I need to go turn the bounty in. What am I doing? Hey, dude. Yeah. If you're interested in that, Ruby, let me know and I'll talk to the person who's helping me host it. And we will get some stuff figured out. Because I'm not sure how it's supposed to work for people who are not in the B42 community, so yeah. Let me know. Because I found this game actually to be a lot of fun. Because just the sheer shenanigans of it, for some of the vehicles, are quite enjoyable. Okay, but now, Babana, man.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she... What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like. Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days.
Hold on.
in peace.
That's your kid.
Mr. Rashad, sir.
I'm assuming
You're
adopted.
wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
You are sure of this?
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadda's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
All right, let's do it.
Righto, back to your world it is.
Alright, gateway. Away we go. So where to start the search, eh? You'll remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting similarities. Somewhere around here, somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now, what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey! Well, that's no good, is it? How are we supposed to going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If your brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, go find that girl. And it's just going to point me in the right direction. Being a naughty kid. Whoopsie! You were a naughty kid. We crossed the street for that. They're at the crosswalk. Hey, I just thought. What's up, man? You having a nice time thinking about that girl's, is it? Huh? No, when I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Oh, that's her, Mr. Drippy. Flipping heck, Ollie boy. Why don't you think of her straight away? She's spitting out of her own. Huh? Of who? Who you flipping think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flipping soulmate. Is that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor sharp eyes of the fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the road if I had a pain I could. Anyway, it's her and no mistake. Let's go and barge over way into her bedroom. Okay. That is really something you should not do. Barge into another person's bedroom. There's no good. There's no answer. There's something the matter, dear. There's nobody home, you know. I need to speak with the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you ever heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. She's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him at the garage. All the love she poured into those sandwiches. You have to break your heart. Why? I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor Betty. I've half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright that just how lucky he is. Jeepers. What else can be gossiping on and on? Do ignore me, dear. I was a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Convenient plot exposition. Crikey! Something think they're none too rosy in these in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the one who knows how. I'm the only one who can get in there and speak to her. You sure you don't want to be doing this, Mun? When Mom died, if you hadn't taken me over to your world when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Hell yeah, B&E. Let's go. Huh? It went open. Eh? That's proper weird. A rubbish little look like that should have popped unknown easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? This is Dortmund, with an evil power protecting it. The spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Repelled? Keepers. Must be the girl, ain't it? She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we can't do. I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. Sounds like the polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. Guess we'll have to find some other way. Yeah, we go find the dad and hit him in the shin with a wand. Oh, hey, it's her. That was... P. Hey, maybe... Eh? What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. Eh? What the flipping is going on? Oliver, you have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do that spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Huh? Where'd she? Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, mon.
Who are you? My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room.
Immediate exposition.
If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
Those guys that should hurt.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want!
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room. I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. She ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. Must be her parents. Her family is. That old gossip is to be believed, yeah? Sounds like our folks ain't getting on too well. But our family squabbles really that kind of thing we want to get mixing up in Ollie Boy? Maybe not. But we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. Everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on, let's help the poor dab out. So, next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. This here must be Rusty's garage. I got a bad feeling in my lantern about this. You best make sure you are good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Alright. Ooh, that is not good. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, holy boy. That must be him over there, over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Eh? What's that swirling around him? Nah, can't be. Honey, I brought you your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not hungry! Okay, honey. Just look after yourself. Please? That was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two! Get out of here! Before I throw you out! But sir, we... Brock, look at those eyes! Broken as heck his heart is! He's heartbroken, but is that from your world, Mr. Drippy? Let's worry about that later. For now, we know that what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? Guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek! You're kidding me! A flipping nightmare! No order for it! A nightmare? You mean, like, a bad dream? No, man! Much worse! A nightmare is an evil spirit that lashes onto the broken-hearted. That black misty stuff that's how you know. Nickers! The mist is getting darker. They only mean one thing, and they ain't good news. Ooh. Rusty's nightmare. Void of kindness. Let's start up here. We'll see that. I didn't get a chance to guard. Ow, ow, ow. Damn it, I didn't get guard up in time.
Roger. Roger.
That didn't do much. God damn it. God damn it.
Roger. Here goes.
Take that, bitch. I got it this time. That one. Got that one. Okay.
Here goes.
Pull him back in.
Here goes.
Died to a lemur, bitch. Suck it. You died to a lemur.
We did it!
Aha. Ooh, 320 for each. Honey! Betty, stay away from me. His heart is still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare mon. Mending his heart is a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them, sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares too? Look at them, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? What Shadar's done is, he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now. Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? Pretty obvious that what he was missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness. Gee. That's alright. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness, bring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, well, well. Sometimes the thing you are looking for plonks itself down right on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Ellie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, can I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't get quite... I need to make it Mr. Carter... I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy! That means it worked, ain't it? Now give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Okay. Because I have to talk to him. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare on our ends. Okay. Oh, kindness. What are you doing? Ugh. Honey! Oh, honey! Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Honey, it worked! Ah, marital bliss, eh? There's a lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with our folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. Okay. So, let's go talk to Myrtle.
Oliver, what is it? Well, if my father sees you, he'll... Myrtle, come with me. Huh? You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
How close to Myrtle?
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
But, Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing was keeping you closed up in here. Maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we
What
wouldn't
the
be a
fuck are you
family
doing, Drippy?
anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were... Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father...
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle,
You said Myrtle should have been sure. Amelia's burst into flames. Oh, she's a vampire.
Myrtle! I did it! Oliver! I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, that's beautiful.
Oliver! Thank you so much!
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again, meet new people, buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Mun. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than she could ever shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over here. She does, huh, Mr. Drippy? There's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. The drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's heart recovery. There's something the matter, Oliver. Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you. She's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you would lend me give some of her... Let me try again. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and help her family. Hello, dudes! How are you doing, good sir? Of course. How do we do that? We use magic. I do just a spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. Yoink. The stout and sturdy forces of the fearless. I take some courage. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck from me, won't you, Oliver? Hope he gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. I'll just do it right here. Right in front of her. Later, girly. Okay. Oh, hey, what? Is zoning out work and changing my schedule constantly so my systems. Ooh. What the fuck's going on with work causing them to do that? That's not cool, man. That's fucked up. Nothing there. Nothing new there. Okay. You really talk to your superiors to get yourself back on a normal schedule, man. Like, I understand they need people at those hours, but like, fucking hire more people. Stop being stingy bitches. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Party! It's just like I thought. We opened her back up again. You can mend it now. Mend it for her now. Don't worry. It'll only take a moment. I'm gonna give you some more courage, okay? Yep. Her heart's wide open. Just fire that in that courage and Bob's your uncle. Supposed to be graveyard now. They are putting me on evenings and want me to go. They want me to go in tonight at 4 p.m. and I finish work at 7 a.m.
What is this?
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's not enough time for you to rest and recover. Screw that noise.
Where am
They
I?
can find somebody else.
What happened? It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child.
I think it's not a short commute now either.
You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once
What are
more.
you doing, Drippy?
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
I think I'm with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is she? Fair enough. Useful folk to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Hey, new party member! 20! Now that's settled. Let's go down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, don't you not? Yes, sir. I made him Canadian by accident. Then you will need these spells. Up a string, make stones and statues move like marionettes. Cool. And secret ingredient, concoct a range of delicious delicacies. Magical lamp. Nice. Pulse. Ooh. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? Hmm? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not. Which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And the only one who called that other world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me? Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, isn't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home of Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at all trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. So that he is also a magical attacker from the looks of it. Okay, so let's get him some equipment. And then... Oh. Field. What's the matter, old man? Terrible. Wild creature of mischievous nature running amok in the precious banana field. We continue to have no choice but to spend my nights patrol the very fields I work throughout the day. Keeper, that doesn't sound good. Are those creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. And it was supposed to drive them away from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't it though? Not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters in the evening. I'll tell you what, you got in spades, old boy. Courage. You're the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from what you will. I got some courage. How odd. My heart feels light, yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that you'll need for me? Very well. Okay. Alright. Get that new familiar set up. I think it's better than nothing. Okay, sure. Oh, whoops. Hey! Binks Raid! Hell yeah! Welcome in from the Binks Raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to see you. Finally a moon. Okay.